Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the post-market analysis. Today is a Monday. It's a May 13, 2024, and right now it's at 9:24 p.m. So, when we look at the market, kind of Sunday after the market open, it's clearly it's pretty bullish. It went up a lot. It actually kind of touching the same height as it did on Friday. However, the pattern almost kind of like the same as like a Friday. And after the market open, it basically was not able to sustain, and it seems like lots of buyers came in and really get the selling going. But the market overall is pretty resilient. Like on Friday, it went back above the midpoints. It's just that it was not able to go across another level here, and it closed below. Let's look at the SPX here. It closed below the midpoint, and as we just touch on overnight after the market open, um, the market pretty kind of bullish, and by the open it opened up a lot, and we are talking about open up for about 10 points above, and that's very bullish. But it's not really holding up, and it could come back down to touch this midpoint and come back up here. But yeah, it did not really kind of be able to hold up, and it kept moving down, and it actually pretty much almost hit the same low as like a Friday. And yeah, it came back, but the thing is, it closed below the midpoint, and which is also below the midpoint of yesterday. And I would say this is pretty negative. I guess considering today is like an inside bar day and close around similar spot. I guess I guess the tone is, to me, is that the tone is pretty bearish. At least that's for sure. And as we know, the future market right now already open, and as we can see, it seems like it demonstrated a similar pattern. It's pretty bullish, but as of right now, it came back down and it became kind of like becoming pretty bearish right now. So tomorrow the PPI data is coming out, and it could move. I mean, considering the range that it moved on Friday and today, and tomorrow likely going to be a big day, and except that probably the significant part of the move could be before the market, like around like 8:30 PPI data release. And I would say it's likely, if it going up, it likely will hit this 5250 level, and even like touching the all-time high, or close, if not, will be close to the all-time high 5263. And going down, if we say it's negative, it could be going to 5198, and further down here would be 5185. So from this, just thinking about this about like tomorrow, and so tomorrow we could see touching the all-time high, or probably coming back to this I guess this sort of a 5180 level here. And I would say I won't be surprised that tomorrow the opening either up here 50 to 50 or 50 to 100. Yeah, we shall see. And from the for this week, and market could possibly go over to 5300, and on the downside it could be going to let's see, it could be going to down to this 5165 level. I guess pretty easily if it's going down to there, and yeah, even more bearish part, more like a it could be like a 25, 5140, 5125-ish level. Yeah, that's pretty possible. So let me go over there and just look at the calendar really quick. So the calendar is going to be, say, so it's Tuesday. And apparently the first one is that there's a NFIB business optimism index. They're probably not going to do much to the market. That's at 6 o'clock, and then 8:30 has a PPI data release, and that could be explosive. And then 8:55 have the red book, and 9:10 have the speech coming from Fed Cook, and 10 o'clock, that's pretty powerful. Just watch it out. And tomorrow could be a very weird day. And 10 o'clock, there's a speech coming from the Fed chair. And then 11 o'clock have the total household debt. And 11:30 have the, as usual, have the treasury auctions. And anything else? Okay, 4:30 have the API crude oil stock inventory release. So that's all for tomorrow. Apparently, with the Fed Chair Powell also play a role tomorrow, we can see that's pretty significant. And the important thing is that that's not done yet. And then it looks like the Wednesday have the core inflation rate, like a CPI, coming out at 8:30 again. And wow. And then other data like the Thursday housing data, and I'm just quickly glance through them. I do not want to kind of get into too much detail. But I would say, yeah, the Tuesday, tomorrow, and Wednesday, that's most significant events. So we shall see how market's going to go, and really, market could break from here, and based on the market action the past 2 days, and I won't be surprised that if say it turns out that all the inflation data and also Fed and everything's not coming together, then it basically this means the top of the market in near term, and I won't be surprised by that. But do remember that market was very resilient, and the recent down move, and it came back really quickly. It's fascinating that how quickly it could move and it could come back. So I guess yeah, just I would say just be careful, and wish you all the luck. and may the energy be with you all the time. Thank you.